Good morning, everyone. This is surprise, I guess. I'm just gonna do my shit here. Well, basically, one of the VTubers that I look up to when it comes to their Mahjong skills is Luis Cammy, and I just found out that she's gonna do a participatory Mahjong stream. Hopefully I get in. I'm gonna do my best to stream snipe her. This is an account that I made many years ago. Well, last year, I guess. Yeah, this is my JP Mahjong soul so that I can stream snipe VTubers. I mean, if you get the chance to, play one of the best in Nijisanji, I'm just, gonna grab it. And yeah, I'm gonna do my best to enter. But if I failed, I can just, how do I do it? I think I'm gonna, is it this one? I forgot. I'm gonna provide some commentary, if anything. Yeah, and this is the one that, is it this one or is it this one? I forgot which one is it. This is the shop. Can I provide a room code? No. Can I view it? Actually, how do I view it? Chatamatay? Now that I think about it, wait a minute. Is it this one? This is casual, if I remember correctly, and then this one is... This is a tourney. Can I observe them, actually? No! Maika. Anytime now? But yeah. If anything, I can just provide commentary using her POV. But obviously, I'm not gonna share it here. I'm gonna provide the link here. Actually, Luis Cammy's son's POV is here. I'm gonna link it in the chat. Just go there. This is her link. I want you to watch it, if anything. This is her POV. If anything, if I can't... Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna pin it here.
Rafuu live. Said. Luis Cammy sans POV https://udo.b/jbo2sdwb1gu.
I'm gonna do my best to get in. And yeah.
Rafuu live. Said. Gonna do my best to get 07.
Still looking at ways on how to view the POV so that I'm not only looking at Luis Cammy's POV. But yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Rafuu live. Said. Gonna do my best to get in 07.
But yeah, hopefully, actually, hopefully it doesn't get a bit noisy. But for now, while we're waiting, I'm gonna open a new window here and I'm gonna open my EN version of Mahjong Soul, the one that I really use a lot. And yeah, it's gonna get a bit noisy for a bit. I'm gonna turn off the music immediately once it's loaded, but yeah, immediately shut it off so that I can find out if there's a way to look at view. Excuse me? Hey, there we go. We can only... Oh, so we can only watch... Damn. Is there no way to watch... No, so there is no way to watch. I'm checking at the English right now and there is no way to watch it. But yeah. Maika. There is no way to watch it. I mean, I can watch my friends' room if they are in the... But the thing is, tournament collection, nope, not in the logs as well. Man, tournament match. How about that? Nope, nope, nope. Casual match. It's hot. Tournament lobby. It's a tournament lobby, no. It's the same. So there is no way to enter it aside from... I'm looking at my English right now and there is no way to watch it. Aside, the only thing that we can watch is Throne Room, Gold Room, Jade Room. That's it. And then if we have friends only, but there's only that. Yeah, I'm looking at the English version right now. And yeah. Sag. Maika. I'm gonna do my best to provide a commentary here. I mean, if anything, if I can provide it. But yeah. First off, I'm gonna listen to her. Kondaha. I'm gonna lower my BGM. It's gonna be a bit. You might hear her speaking. But yeah, I've provided the link in the pinned section. This is Luis Cammy's POV. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to hopefully I manage to get in. But yeah, most likely the first one I'm not gonna manage to enter. Everyone, Luis-san's audience participation stream is very tough competition, if anything, because she is recognized as one of the best in Nijisanji. So there's that. She's actually participating in a streamers and pros, I guess. Streamers, VTubers, and pros Mahjong tournament, which is the Shiniki League, and I really like that. As usual. Yep. So now, anyway, so that being said, everyone has managed to enter the room and the game is starting. There are so far loading screen. It's still loading. Someone probably has a slow connection. I hope I'm not that one when I do manage, if I do manage to get in. Someone's at master. There are 2 experts and 1 master rank here. The dealer is Luis right hand, basically. And yeah, Luis has a good hand. She already has a pair. This looks like an Ipeko, if anything. It could be an Ipeko. It could be there's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks already. She got a 6-man. It made her 6-man a triplet. She's probably gonna discard the 8 saw right now. Or actually, yeah, the 2 pin is the better choice there. The one she drew. It's currently at East 1, of course. We just started. But yeah, she got a 6 saw. Probably gonna discard the 8 or the 7. Definitely not. Probably the 6-man. She's definitely gonna discard the 6-man here. Yup. This is a 6. Definitely not gonna call on that Samman. But yeah. The Dora is white dragon, by the way. She discarded 8. So kind of obvious there. Keeping the 5 there. 5 pin. And yeah. To the newcomers here. The POV is provided in the pin, and the bitmap son, Luis on the player on the left of Luis just declared Richie using the white dragon, which is the Dora. This looks like it's a Honitsu, but I don't think it is. This is a bit very difficult to read, really. But obviously, we're gonna fold here. It's a bit scary declaring a Richie on a Dora, especially since it's a dragon. But yeah, we're gonna fold here. This really looks like a Honitsu, really. A half flush, if anything. And the Richie bitmap son just declared that just got summoned. Richie Tsumo, Nisen. The East 1 winner is oh wow, this is a beautiful hand. What the hell? Luis just got a 3 Doras on her hand. The Dora is 9 pin. Also, she has a pair of West Wind, which is her wind. So she can call on that. If I'm in her position, I'm definitely gonna call on that. She also have a 3-4 characters, which is almost complete there. She is like what 2 tiles away from Tenpai, I think. There we go. She got a 5, 6, 7, 8 pin, and then actually 5, 6, 7, and then if you get a she's at Ishanten right now. If she gets a West or a 4 so or a 2 and a 5, she can declare Richie. And she's already in Tenpai anyway. Discard that East Wind. We don't need that. And yeah, just waiting on the 2 and the 5 of characters. She can chi on that, but not. The value will become. Oh, she can discard the 4 saw here. 4 of bamboo to make a better hand. She can get a red 5 really. For the 5 pin. Bitmap just called the chi. A pawn. How do you read that name? Yomogi? Oh, nice. So now she's waiting on a 2-5 of characters, and she can also wait on a 4-7. 4-7 of circles or 4-7 pin. She's also getting Tenpai there. She can also get the West Wind. So yeah, this is a very open. Lots of lots of tiles. She can actually make this hand a lot bigger by, Honitsu, but she can call on that. She called pawn, and she's gonna discard 6, obviously. It has a more open weights. She's waiting on 2-5, and she just got it. Luis-san with, this is Mangan, right? West, Dora-san. 8K for Luis-san. Currently leading is Luis with 32,500. Second is Bitmap, 27,000. Once again, Luis has the pair of West, although she's no longer West. This is a Kan from Yomogi-san. Dora is White Dragon. The Dora is Sampin. And the Kandora that just got revealed is a White Dragon. She got pair of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, and doesn't really, it's fine, I guess. She's not gonna call on that 1 pin. 2, 3, 5 of characters. She's probably gonna wait on the 4 so that she can discard the 2. And yeah, discard the red dragon. It's no longer viable since 1 is in the... And Yomogi-san, right? That's Yomogi. Yomogi-san just declared Richie, the one at 4th place. This is a bit scary. This is a very early. So yeah. She can discard the 2 Wests she has. Yup. That's what she's gonna do. What is she waiting for? She can still discard the other West. Yep, there's that. And yeah. This does not look like... She got another pair of 9, but how to fold here? She can discard the 2. Yep, the 2 of the 2 of characters, since it's just got discarded. Green Dragon. 4. She's not gonna declare up. Yeah. And the 10 Pi. She's gonna wait on a 4 man, but she's definitely not gonna do that since 3 is safe. And yep, she just discarded it. The 9 so she has pair of that. She can discard it. Woo, she's gonna declare Richie. No. Yeah, discard the 9. It's 100% safe anyway. So yeah, it's better to not risk it at this stage. Discarding the 9 so again. 2 so has been discarded as well. So yeah, she's 100% safe. And she can... This is an Ipeko waiting on a 7 pin. She's not gonna declare Richie for obvious reasons. It's not really ideal to declare Richie at this stage because the match is about to end, and she's gonna run that one. Nice one. This is a Tanyo Dora's Ipeko Dora-san, right? Oh, that's not a Dora. So only Dorani. Another Mangan for Luis-san. 41,500. At this rate, she might kill someone. Oras. Oh, so this is only an east wind. And yeah, I'm gonna go prepare myself. But yeah, she's the last dealer. I see. Such an unfortunate hand. This is so bad. What the hell is this hand? At the starting hand, that's a lot of tiles. Oh, she got a pair of a Dora. Of course. But this does not look like a... She's waiting on an inside wait on a 3-5 pin. 3-5 characters. And a double-sided wait on a 2-3 pin. Bitmap just called pawn. Looking to end it. And end it a second bitmap. Got a 6 so here. Gonna discard the 9 so. She's probably A 1, 2, 3, the pair. So, Ishanten. Oh, no, it's not Ishanten. Rian Shanten, if anything. Looking at the 6, 7, 8. So, it's gonna discard the 5 pin. Looks like a 7 is no longer viable for the Saw. So, that's probably gonna get discarded. Definitely not gonna call on that. Oh, she drew the 7. Okay. Ishanten, Luis. This is not gonna make her tenpai. Gonna discard the 5. And then she's most likely gonna discard the 5 once she 7. Huh. She could discard the 5 again. The red 5 in her hand. Yep. That's what she did. So we have a 4 side. Oh my god, that is so painful. Drawing 5 all at the same. All 5 man. Yeah. And tenpai. Waiting on a 1-4 pin. Gonna end it with a bang. I'm gonna wait. I think this is a win already. So I'm gonna... Someone's... Is this gonna be an Ipatsu actually? Ipatsu? No. Alright, I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm gonna prepare the room code. And I'm gonna spam it as much as I can. Is it gonna last? Although, if no one else is in tenpai, actually it doesn't matter. If this up and she run again, Yomogi, the poor soul. Richie, Dorani. Is it pin? Let me in. Please let me in. Let me in. I'm just spamming this one. Min hayay probably. Everyone is so fast. Is it over? No. I'm gonna spam it as much as I can. Let me in. Minahayay. Woo. Everyone's in already. There's one adept and one... There's 2 adept and 1 expert. Onion-chan? I don't know the other 2, but I'm just gonna address it with their names in the game. So there's Onion-chan, and then there's Kaguya-sama's maid. And then I forgot the name of this character actually. Luis-san is the dealer. The Dora is Forso. This looks like a Honitsu. She's gonna discard and the bamboos and the characters. Looking to discard it. She got another pin, another circle, so a lot closer to Honitsu. Green Dragon is gone. And another pin. So this is definitely gonna be a Hon. Actually, this can be a Chinitsu if she can. She could have kept that, but it's fine either way. This looks like a pawn actually. She can pawn on this one. Nope. Okay, she's not gonna pawn on this one. And another pin. This really looks like a Chinitsu, a full flush. This is as scary as a dealer. I do not want to deal in this if I'm the dealer. If I'm in the other player's position, I do not want to deal in this hand. A dealer. Oh, and another circles. Yaba. Although none of the circles are Dora, because again, the Dora is Forso. A pawn from Kaguya's made. And actually, Onion-chan looks like it's a 1. She called a 1, 2, 3. And the 7, 8, 9. This looks like a Honitsu or a Chinitsu as well on characters. It could be a straight as well. But she discarded a 3. So, and another. And another circle for Luis. This is 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. This is Tenpai. Ishanten rather. I think. 1, 2, 3. She has a pair. If she draws a 7. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. This is. Although, actually, the Ishan, the 7 of circle is already called pawn, so there's a low chance of getting it. But there's other avenues of getting it. And another. This is very scary. This could be a Chitoi Chinitsu. Kowa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she has 5 pairs of Pinzu. Very scary hand. If she draws a 2, an 8, or a 4 of circles, owarida. But yeah, she can call on this, but 8 is already discarded as well though, so she can no longer complete that. But she's still waiting on a 2 and a 4, which has not been discarded yet. The bamboos are running out. The circles are running out, I think. This is very difficult since I can't see the other player's hand. Mahjong Soul, please implement that. I would really appreciate it. Everyone will really appreciate it. And Luis-san dealt on a Tanyao Dora-san. Chi. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. If I'm in Luis' position, I'm probably gonna do it the same. That's a very valuable hand to abandon. It's a Chinitsu. It's a Chinitsu Chitoi. So, Kowa. But yeah. Anyway, is 2. Dora is 8 man. Luis with the 8 of characters, 8 man. She has a Dora and the red 5 of bamboos as well. This is she has a pair, 2 pairs of 7, and a Richie from Luis's left, the player on the left. I'm still really forgetting about who's Kamicha and who's Shimocha, so I'm not gonna use those terms right now. So I'm just gonna call them left, right, and front, I guess. On the 3rd turn as well. Very fast. Wonder what's this hand? It's an East. Discarding East. Yeah, very hard to read since it discarded early on. So yeah, probably the Green Dragon. Yeah, 100% safe. Genbutsu. A 4. Probably the best one is the Suji, which is 1 pin. But yeah, Luis-san discarded it and it's safe. So probably the 7 pin, the next one. Since it's Suji as well, yep. And she has another turn for it. Discarding the 7 pin again. The thing is, Luis-san actually is progressing her hand as well, so that's beautiful, but this is definitely not gonna... if there's anything I look up to Luis... oh, shit! It's a 2-5 weight. 2-5 pin weight. And it's a Richie Pinfu Dora. Luis-san dealing in. She's paying the cost of her win earlier in the match. In the earlier match. East 3, Dora is 5. Ooh, kawaii na. If someone has the red 5, it's a double Dora. Gonna discard the East Wind here. Yep. North has been discarded. 6. 6 so. Sampin. Luis completes her 6, 7, 8 pin. This looks like a Tanyo. If she's gonna discard, it's gonna be a Shampoo wait on the 7-man or the Sanso though. But is it better though? I don't really think so. I think it's a 1, 2, 3 as well. It's possible as well. Gonna discard the tofu. And yeah. Draws the 1 pin, but she can, but it's gonna be an edge wait on the Sun pin. And she discards the Rian pin. The 2 pin. The 2 of circles. Oof, sad, but she already discarded the tofu anyway, and the player on her left discards the tofu as well, so it's fine. She's gonna make use of it as a defense, most likely. A Khan on the south wind. The Dora is 4 pin. Wow. The 4 pin has already been discarded thrice, sadly. So yeah. She's gonna discard the 1 so, right? Yeah, she is gonna discard the 1 so. Is she? Oh, she discards the 8 pin. What is her weight? If so. Is it defensive wise or? She's probably keeping the Sun. Oh, so now she can discard the 1 so. She's keeping the Sanso as her pair probably. Ishanten regardless. Waiting on a 2, 5, and an 8 so. And a 7. And a 7-man. Richie. Onion-chan looks like a very dangerous wait actually. Looking at Onion's hand, it's a Chanta Toy Toy. It looks like a Chanta and a Toy Toy. Her hand, Onion-chan. Very scary. A colon of a pawn on the 9 pin, a Khan on the south wind, and a pawn on the 1 so. So yeah, this looks like a Chanta. Where are the 5 and an 8? 5 and an 8 so. If she draws the 5, that's very lucky. Because the 5 again is the Dora, 5 so. So is everyone hoarding it? No one is most likely gonna draw. And oh wow, never mind. I was gonna say that no one is gonna drop the 5 because it's a Dora. Richie, Tanyao, Dora, and an Uradora. Hassen for Luis. 8k. She's now still at 4th place though. Sadly. Olas. Hand is looking good, but will it? Although yeah, if she wins this, she can still win. If she wins this, the match is still gonna proceed because even though it's all last, no one is at 30k. But yeah, most likely the dealer, which is also scarily at the 1st place, is looking to end this as much as possible. A Tanyo is more than enough to end this match, enough to bring her to 30k. So yeah, looking to end it quickly most likely. Is this a Chitoy? A pair. Luis' hand is a Chitoy, looks like it. A pair of 2 pin, a pair of 6 pin, 1 so, 2 so. Although, yeah, looking to end it. Probably. Very dangerous. She can call on that, but the value is gonna be low. The Dora is Red Dragon. Richie on Luis. On the player on Luis' right. God damn it. The terminologies. Luis gets another pair on her Sixo. Ishanten on Chitoy. Most likely not gonna declare Richie. Just to maximize her defense as well. 6-man is the Richie tile. If this is below a Mangan, if Kaguya's Maid is below a Mangan, the score, this can still proceed to South Wind. I think. If this is actually just 7-7, actually, never mind. If it's if the Richie's hand value is 7-7, this is still gonna bring her to 30k, which is enough to win her the match. A comeback. Luis is gonna be 4th. And yeah. First match, Luis is 1st. Now she's gonna be 4th. Oh, oof. If she kept the 1 pin, she's gonna be in 10-pi right now. What we want right now is a 10-pi on Luis, and the dealer is not gonna be in 10-pi, so that it's gonna proceed. Actually, it doesn't matter if Luis is not in 10-pi as long as the dealer is not in 10-pi. The current dealer, the one that is at first place, is not in 10-pi. We're gonna proceed to Southwind round 1. Two soils discarded, 100% safe. So, looking to, the best thing to do here is just defend. Just defend, since you are gonna proceed to South anyway. However, if the dealer is actually in 10-pi, never mind. The dealer just got run. Await on a 6-9 pin. Nice. We're gonna proceed to Southwind. Nice. Comeback is still possible for everyone. A pair of Red Dragon for Luis. The Dora is 9 pin. This looks like a Chitoy again. Never mind. A pair of Red Dragon, a pair of 1, so a pair of 6. So Luis is rushing it. A Red Dragon, most likely a Red Dragon Dora. That's it. That's the hand. Discard the Green Dragon. She's gonna call here. And I can see why. Rush things. She can cannon this one to increase her value. Yup. And the pair of the dragon. Wow. Ishanten. Luis. Is this a Mangan? No, it's not. But it's... No, it's not a Mangan. A pawn. And Luis with the Shampoo weight of Dora. Of the Dora, which is 9 pin. And the 6 salt. Discard the red 5 for obvious reasons. Pawn from Onion. The red 5. Woo! Atsui desu ne. Is it... If she runs a... If she gets the 9 pin... Is it game over? No. Is it Mangan? It doesn't look like a... If it's Mangan, she is a comeback finish for Luis. But it looks like it's not gonna be given to her just... Southwind. Someone's gonna call? Oof! And it's GG. Southwind, Ton, Double Ton, Dora, and Akadora. Mangan. Kaguya's Maid for the finishing blow. Otsukare-sama. And now I'm gonna spam this. Please let me in. No. Not there. Please let me in. Otsukaresama. God damn it. Please. Please, onegai shimasu. Let me play with one of the best. Let me in! Owari da. Hey, next match has started. Another maid from East 1. The Dora is 8 man. A pawn KK 2021. From KK 2021, a green dragon. Looking to end things quickly, probably. Discards are all characters right now. I mean, it's early, so it's easy. It's too early to decide that it's a Honitsu. Luis' hand progressing very smoothly. Discarding the 5-pin is Ishanten, right? This is Ishanten, yes. Waiting on the 7-man for 7-man and the Rosso rather. 7-man and the 6-so. This is gonna be an Ipeko if she draws a 6-so. Also waiting on waiting on 3-so as well. Once again, Luis is in Ishanten. 7-man, 3-6 bamboo. Tanyao Dorani could be an Ipeko, and it could also be a Pinfu. A pawn from 2021. I'm just gonna call it 2021. So Haku, green East Wind. Gonna call. Luis calls for the 7. So waiting on the 7-man. A tight wait really, but probably, well, she's in 10 pi, so it doesn't really matter the speed. Tanyao Dorani, that's her hand. Looking to end it very quickly here. Waiting only on 3 tiles, so done. Looks like the others have noticed it as well, but yeah. Probably gonna actually, yeah. She's still waiting on the 3. Ooh, buried. And a call from Pawn Shoes. And Luis gets her 7-man, discarded by 2021. Tanyao Dora. Thank you. Luis is in the lead with 28,900 points. East 2. Dora is 1-so rather. A pawn of the White Dragon from Pawn Shoes. Pawn Shoes? Luis gets her set of Samman. She can call on the South Wind, really. Oh! And a call of the Green Dragon from Pawn Shoes as well. Is this Dai Sangen? Luis can call, and it's very ideal to discard the Red Dragon right now. But it's either discard it now or discard it never. That's the Red Dragon, because keeping it and prolonging it here is just gonna increases the chances of getting a Dai Sangen for Pawn Juice. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna keep it. Rian Shanten for Luis Cammy. This looks like a Honitsu as well for Pawn Juice. She's gonna call on that and discard the 5-man. Or discard the red dragon now. Discard it, and we're gonna have a Daisangen. Kawaii! Definitely scary to discard the red dragon now. Whew! Safe! There is no red dragon. So it looks like it's not a Daisangen after all. It looks like it's just gonna be an ordinary... Probably it's a Honitsu. That's the most scary thing actually. It's still a very scary hand. Looks like it's waiting on a bamboo because discarded a pin right now. White, green, and a Honitsu Mangan. Discards the 1 pin, 1 Sodo. So there's that. We can discard the red 5 here. Safe. And now it's just a pawn or a key away from Tenpai. Oof. Got a 4 pin right after discarding the 5 pin. Sad. A chi from Kaguya's Maid, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Richie. And is it safe to call chi here? Probably. Oh. Discards the Sanman, which is a Suji. Very nice. Sumo from Luis Cammy. East, South. Nisen. And Adora. 4,000 points. Nice. Luis Cammy still on the lead with 33,900. Nice. Luis Cammy is now the dealer. The Dora is 5 so. Again, a very scary Dora. Because if you get the red 5, you get 2 Doras. Yappe. Looks like it's not in Luis' hand though. But Luis has 5 so. Which is just ordinary 5 so. Discarding the East Wind, yep, is very good because East has already been discarded on the second by the Kaguya's Maid, and then a pawn of West Wind from Ponjus. Another pawn from Ponjus. Pawn from Ponjus, Lemao. The safest to discard here is the 4 so, I guess. 4 pin, rather. Oh. Luis, Ishanten. Gets it. Richie. Waiting on the Sanso and Rosso. 3-6 of bamboo. Yup, a very early Richie. Very hard to predict. Ponjus cancels her Ipatsu by calling on a 4-5-6. KK 2021 with the Richie as well. Doesn't care that the dealer declared Richie. 2021 Ron's Ponjus. Richie Ipatsu Dora. 5,200. KK is now at second place. Luis is still in the lead. Gets a pair of Green Dragon. The Dora is 9 pin. If Yuzu Nashiro, the Kaguya's Maid, basically, wins here, still has a chance. Actually, still has a... If she... Sorry. If the dealer, Kaguya's Maid, gets a Mangan here, it's a comeback finish for him. Discarding the... Yup. Samman is the best option there. I call... Is this a Chitoy? Is this another Chitoy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luis Ishanten with... Luis Ishanten with Chitoy. Yep, 2 pin. It's the safest choice there. Waiting on a 9 pin, 8 and 9 so. Dun, 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 dun. Richie from 2021 doesn't give a shit. Looking to end it. Is this a Mangan? If this is a Mangan from 2021, they're gonna have a comeback finish from from second to first. Even more so if Luis deals in, probably not gonna deal in. Luis is contemplating if 7 is gonna be discarded. Or 9, no. Okay. Well, looks... it's a Suji as well, 9. So, yeah, I guess that counts as well. A 7 pin. Oh, this looks like a green Honitsu. Wow. Discards the 7. And discards the 9 pin. Wanso is actually... Wanso is safe. So, yeah. Ron. And is this a Mangan? It's a Chitoy as well. Richie Chitoy Akadora 6-4. Never mind. This is not enough to get to land him the first place. 2021 finishes at second. Luis is still at first. And I'm gonna spam this. Let me in now. Please let me in. Let me in. I am typing the right room, right? I mean, that's 97266. Please let me in. No. Ave Maria. Owarida. Ichihime. East 1, the Dora is Sampin. A pawn of North from the North seat. 44.5. The name funny. Ichihime, and what's with all these Kaguya's made? We have Kaguya's, I mean, it's a very good character, so. Is this Chitoy again? Luis gets another pair. A lot of pairs, actually. Discards, breaks her pair of 1 pin. But 2 is... There's only 1 2 pin. So it's a very unlikely to get it. But it's a double inside weight in 135. So she's waiting on 2 pin and a 4 pin. Which is better than just waiting on 2 pin. Only 1 tile. Discards another. Ichihime declaring Richie. Yabe. Too early. Very hard to predict. What is this hand? This looks like a... no, it's not Honitsu. But yeah. All the discards are pin and so there's a high chance it could be a man, waiting on a man, but yeah, no, that's not the best way to read tiles. Regardless, 2 is safe. Is it waiting on a... Actually, it could be a greedy wait, waiting on a 3-6. Could be that. 8 is safe, discarding it. Yup. Yabe. Luis completes her 6, 7, 8 so, but most likely not gonna keep it because we're gonna defend here. Too early to... What is this hand? Yomine. Luis gets another Dora. Sampin. Ooh. Completes her 4, 5, 6 set. Yep, 1 is safe. I think that's the best option as well. 5, 4, 44.5 is looking to end it quickly as well, but a call looks like it's just North Dora. 5 so is 100% safe, so it's probably gonna be discarded. Yup. 7 so has been discarded as well. 100% safe now. Safe to discard it. And Otsukare-sama. What is the weight? Is it gonna be Haite? In before it's Haite. Ooh! A lag. That was scary. It's a shampoo weight on 2 and a 4. Naruhodo na. Damn! Ichihime with 20. Excuse me. Luis, dealer, the Dora is 4 pin. Doesn't have it. She has lots of pairs again. She has 3 pairs. Cursed by the Chitoy gods. Another pair. Pairs up her 5-man. Yaba. 4 pairs now. Is this gonna be another Chitoy? Doesn't look like it. Gets a 6 so. Yup. 1, 2, 3. And she's... Is this an Ishanten? No, it's Rian Shanten. Gets a Dora. 4 pin. Discards the 5. Would be nice if she gets a tile close to 4. But looks like that's not gonna happen for a while. Gets a 9-man. Discard it. Definitely not gonna call on the 9 so there. And 8 is not, because 8 is not good to keep because it's already a double-sided weight on a 5-6. So not really good. Gets a 9 pin, gonna discard it. Don't need it. A pawn from Kaguya's maid, Haku. Luis completes her 1, 2, 3. Very dangerous situation here. If she gets a 5 and an 8 so, or if she gets in 10-5 basically, she's gonna have to discard the Dora. Probably a good idea to discard the Dora now while it's early, but it's also about to end somewhere in the middle, so it's not really a good way to discard it. We're probably gonna defend here or discard it now. Discards it now. Luis looking for 10-pi. Waiting on a 4-7-man and a 5-8 so. There's gets a 4. She's still waiting on 4, 8, 11 tiles. Very, very wide weight. So, oof. And although it doesn't seem like the game does, the game doesn't want her to complete it. Kaguya's maid calls. Pawn on the 1 so. This is a sad case. One of the sad situations of being a dealer. Ishanten hell. until the very last tile. Very sad situation. And is still not gonna complete the set. Not gonna get in 10-5. Oof. Sad situation right here. Ichihime deals in. Tanyao Dora. 44.5 is now on the lead with 31,700. East 3. What is this hand? The Dora is Red Dragon. Gets a pair, Luis. Although she has a pair, but again, it's a double-sided weight and an inside weight on the pin, so it's best to keep it. Luis keeping the East win, but probably contemplating to discard it next turn if she draws a better tile. Like right now, probably gonna discard the East win now. Yup. Ipeko chance on the 7799 pin. Could be the pair as well if she completes a set. Draws a 2 pin, discards it, doesn't need it. Gets a 5, probably gonna discard the 5 so. Yup. Ishanten. Rian Shanten, sorry. She draws an H, is probably gonna discard the 9 pin. Gets a 6 man, discards it. The 6-7 man in her hand is already complete. Just waiting on a 5-8 man, which is still live. Still not discarded once. The one so has been discarded twice. Luis gets a 1 man. This can be an Ipeko chance on the 1-1-2-2-3-3. But 2 has been discarded twice already, so it's probably gonna be a Shampoo weight as well. It can be a Shampoo weight. Gets a 4. Gonna discard the 1. That's the most probable decision here, I think. Oh, discards the 9 pin. Actually, yeah. 9 is okay as well. 1 so is been discarded thrice already, so we're probably counting on the 4 so. Very sad. Gets a 3 pin, an inside weight for the 3 and the 5 pin. Inside weight on the 4 pin. Gets another 4 man. This looks like it's gonna be an Ipeko. Sumo for 44.5. All last. South Dora. Looking to end it quickly here for 44.5. It's still a free for all. Everyone still has a chance of becoming first. It's not that far. 44.5 is not in that much of a lead, but since she's the last dealer, looking to close it quickly. And what the hell is this hand for Luis? Sadly. Luis in 3rd place, even though they have the same score as the second, but because of dealer position, the second place is Kaguya's Maid on her left. This looks like a sad win, a sad hand. How to win in this hand? Whew. Pray to the gods that you get a lot of good draws. A pawn from Ichihime, North Wind. Looking to end it quickly at second as well. Everyone has a high chance of getting second. It's just around 2,000 points apart, really. So, except for the first place, which is around 12,000 points, but yeah, around 12,000. Kaguya's Maid declares Richie with the Dora. Kowa. Looking to end it quickly here. Regardless if she... However, if Kaguya-sama didn't win here, she's gonna be third and Luis is gonna end up in second. Luis' best option is probably to defend and win here. Gets a Richie stick and ends up in second. Or defend and pray to the gods that Kaguya's maid does not win. So she's gonna end up in second. Still. Scary hand. Declaring Onodora. Whew, kawaii na. Declaring Richie Onodora. Yabe. 21 tiles left on the mountain. Ichihime contemplating. Discards the 8 pin. Ooh. Looking to end it. Last 10 tiles. Discards the 6 soul. Yabe. A pawn from Ichihime. Looks like she's still fighting. Still has a chance to win apparently. Can discard the 7 here. The 7 pin is still safe. Still has a chance in Tenpai. Luis. Tenpai. Tanya only. If she wins here, if she's in Tenpai, looks like everyone is in Tenpai. Only the dealer. Still, Luis ends up in second, but the dealer, the first place is still in first place. Even though it's not in Tenpai, yeah. Happens a lot. But by declaring Richie, Kaguya's maid ends up in second. Ends up in third rather. Please let me in. Please let me in. Ah. Ah, wala. Otskare. Ah. Minahayay na. Whew. Minahayay. East 1. The Dora is 9 pin. Luis completes her Sun Soul set and a pair of 5 here. A 5 Soul. Gets a 9 Soul, discards it. This looks... Ryan Shanten? No. Ah, Ika. Gets another pair of her one man. It can be a Sanshoku. Is discarded. Probably safe to discard it now as well. Yup, discards it. Another 7 man from Teira. A pawn from Shiro, Red Dragon, completes it. Red Dragon Nomi, sorry. Draws a north, discards it, don't need it. This can be a Sun Anko. If you draw a 1 or a 5, or another pair for 5 and the 8 pin here in the middle. Gets a 5, red 5, very beautiful. Ryan Shanten for Luis. What's with the lag? A Chi from from Shiro, 789. Looks like a... Looking at it, it looks like a Red Dragon Chanta. Another Chi, 789. It could be a Sanshoku as well. Another 789. Very dangerous. Red Dragon Chanta Sanshoku. Kowa. Still Richie from Mel. 4 pin. The first pin from the discard pile looks like it's gonna be a... It can be a waiting on a pin actually. Luis gets a 5-so, discards the one man. And it looks like we're gonna have a showdown. A 1-2, an edge weight on the 3. Ron. It's a good thing Luis did not reach it. That's an extra 1k for the Mel, but yeah. Richie Pinfu Ipeko. Sorry, what? Mel leading with 33,000 points. Luis at 4th, 17,000. Dealt into a Mangan. Hand is looking good. Looks like this is an Ipeko. Two, 3, 4 pin as a set. 7, 7, 8, 8. And the 9 here. Gets a red 5. Very beautiful. Now she needs a 4, 7. Gets a 1 pin. Assist for her 2, 3, 4 set. Rian Shanten gets a pair of 3. Ishanten waiting on a 6-9 or a 4-7. It's safe to discard the 1 pin at this point. I think yes. Discards the 1 pin. Waiting on the 9-so. 6-9, so nice. And a 4-7 of characters. If she's gonna wait on the 4-7 of characters, she's only waiting on 6 tiles. Whoo! Gets a Dora, immediately discards it. Don't want to have trouble later by keeping it, so yeah. If she gets a 4, no. Whew. Luis waiting on 8 plus 6 tiles. How many is that? Luis still in Ishanten. Ichihime declares Richie. What is this hand? Looks like a ordinary hand, I guess. For the discards are very hard to read. Looks like it's a safe, really. Could be a Tanya or Pinfu. 9. Discarded twice by Shiro, so we're only waiting on math. Ichihime, Rons, Shiro, Mangan, Richie, Green, Dora, and Uradora. Ichihime and Mel are now at the top. Both are 33,000. Luis, dealer. Dora is 8-so. What the hell is this hand? It looks fine, but whew, how to win? Could be a Tanyao, really. A double inside weight on the 1-3-5-so. Gets a 1 man, discards it. This can be a Tanyao, but gonna have to discard 3 tiles really. So the best option is probably just a Pinfu here. Richie Pinfu. Gets a 6-so. Probably gonna discard the 6-man. Contemplating on discarding the 4-pin. Discards the 4-pin. She's probably thinking that the 9-pin is gonna be her pair. And then just gonna wait on the 5 and the 8-pin. And then the 6, 7, 8 man. A Kan from Ichihime. Dora is now 9. Kandora is 9, so. Whew! Someone keeping the 7, 8, 9, so is very scary. Luis gets a 3-pin. No, it's not Ishanten. Rian Shanten. If she gets a 5-pin, life will be a lot easier for a 3-sided weight. But the 5-pin has already been discarded twice. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Discards the 6-man rather. Whew. This is a bit difficult as a dealer, being at the 4th. And the 1st and the 2nd doesn't look like they give a shit. The Kan is very scary. Ichihime at 1st place, contemplating what tile to discard. Ow, sorry. I hit myself. Discards the East Wind. Probably thinking that they don't need the East. A pawn of Red Dragon from Mel. Probably just a Yaku. That's her only Yaku. Ends it there. Ichihime got lagged. Got DC almost. Luis gets another 6. Sag. Ichihime declares Richie. Ya bet. 1st place declaring Richie. Luis contemplating on calling the red 5-pin. Gonna call it? Calls on a 5, 6, 7. Discards the 1-so. Ishanten. It's gonna be a Pinfu if Pinfu only. Discards the 1-pin. Genbutsu from Ichihime. Ichihime Genbutsu. Shiro calls 6, 7, 8 man. Discards the 5-man. Save. Luis gets a 2. Esuji from. Yup, Esuji of 5-man. Whew. Very tough right now. Tough position. How to win here? If Luis doesn't win here, the next turn is all last. So she's gonna have to win around Haneman. I think the dealer or the 2nd place is gonna have to deal into Luis for a Haneman around that value. Luis discards 4-man. Can still play around Tanyao here, but very difficult. Ichihime. Whew! Tenpai. Looking to end. Haite Raoyue from Luis. Anyone? Haite? Doesn't get it. Whew! Very dangerous style as her last style. If she does not discard it, she's not gonna be in Tenpai. Safe! Luis. Luis is now still the dealer position because she ends up in Tenpai. That's a very close call there. Dora, 5-man. 5-so rather, sorry. Gets a pair of red dragons. This looks like a Chan. No, it's not Chanta. She has a pair of 2-man. But Luis can just call Red Dragon and call it a day. Shiro cans. Luis gets a Dora. The Dora is now. The Kandora is 9-pin. Luis has a pair of it. Increases Luis's value. Luis' hand value, rather. Sorry. Definitely gonna call on this one. Discards the 9-man. Ishanten. Ichihime pawns Eastwind. Probably Yaku. And Yaku hand only, probably. Sasuga Ichihime. But yeah. Red Dragon, Dorani. Not gonna call on that. Oh, already complete there. Luis looking to pawn. Oof. Nice. Gets a 5-man. Gets a 5 so yes. Increases her chances. Opens her hand more. Waiting on a 4-7. 4-7 so. 2-man and 9-pin. Doesn't get it. Discards the 8-man. She can just call on the 9-pin if someone discards it, or the 2-man. But calling 9-pin is a bit dangerous. I mean, she can still call on it, but opens up your hand more and reveals your hand, really. Gets a 6, so discards it. She's gonna keep on the north. She's gonna keep the north wind for safety. Where are the 4 and the 7? Looks like someone's... Only the 9-pin has been discarded in her weights. She has a very open weight, really. Gets a 1-pin, discards it. Where is the 4-7, 2, and the 9-pin? 4-7, so 2-man and the 9-pin. Where are they? Gets it. 10-pi. Waiting on the Shampon weight. On the 2-man and the 9-pin. Mel declares Richie. 9-pin in her discard pile. Someone is in trouble. But yeah. Luis gets a 6-man. Not safe from Mel's discard. Aborts the... Damn it. No. Defends. 6-man is discarded by Ichihime. It's safe, sadly. Waiting on this. Luis discards the 6 in her hand. Changes her weight to a 7-pin. Not existing anymore. Ichihime pawns 5-pin. Shiro declares Richie. Whew! Atsui tatakai. Atsui fighto. Whew! Luis folds. Looks like she's gonna come back later. Planning on a comeback win. Shiro with the Haite. Doesn't get it. Waiting. Ooh! 3-sided weight. 2-5-7. Yabe. Luis at third. Ichihime at first. Mel at... Ooh. Luis gets 2 Doras in her hand. This can be a Honitsu weight. Still has a chance of winning because of those 3 Richie tiles. 3 Richie sticks. Very difficult to achieve though. If Mel wins here, it's game over. Game gives Game gives Luis another pin, telling her it's Honitsu. Gives her a 789, completes her. Whew! Is this gonna be a Richi? Richi Dorani? Very low hand though. Ichihime pawns on the red dragon. Whew! Luis discards the one of her dragons. Gets a 6 man. How to? Is she thinking of Sanshoku or 6, 7, 8? Is it? Very difficult though. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. Mel pawns the white dragon. Discards the 6 man. This is a bit tough. Regardless of who wins between Ichihime and Mel, they're gonna be the first. Luis and Shiro fighting an uphill battle here. Luis gets a 5, so discards it. Discards the 8, so rather, sorry. Is it 4, 5, 6? But there's no 5 and 6 in her pins. What is this? Luis gets an 8 man. It can be a 6, 7, 8 and a 7, 8, 9 man. Discards 4 pin. Yep. Can be. Bless you. The 6 pin and the 9 pin have already been discarded twice each, so she's only waiting on the 4 tiles there. Mel discards another 9 pin. Woo! Narrowing Luis winning tiles. Yabe. Luis probably gonna fold this one, focusing on defense. If Mel wins here and she's in Tenpai, she's gonna win first place. Ichihime calls Chi 789. This can be a Honitsu. Based on the discards, I think this can be a Honitsu. Honitsu Chanta. Luis sets her West Wind. It's not her wind though. Discards the 7 pin. Shiro calls the 7 pin. Ishanten? No, it's Ryan Shanten. Luis still at Ryan Shanten at this stage. Whoo, yabe. Well, she can discard the West Wind rather. 3 turns to defend, but yeah, she's not gonna win either way. So she has to go offensive here if she wants to win. Gets a 3 man. Probably gonna discard the 9 man. Yep, discards the 9 man. Waiting, Ishanten waiting on a 4-7 bomb. Mel deals in to Shiro. Whew. Luis now at 4th. Ow! So, never mind. It's over. Ichihime at 4th place. Bell at 2nd. Shiro at 3rd. Luis at 4th place. Now, let me in. Please let me in. GG. Please let me in. Let me in. Is it over? Aww. No. I still didn't make it. Ah, sad. Chiksho. Another. What's with the Kaguya's maid? Oh, look. Momimaru. Whew. Saint level. Yabe. East Wind. Dealer is That character right there. Dora is 1 man. Whew. Scary. Luis looks like a Honitsu in her hand. Discards the Sunpin, looking to... Yeah, this is gonna be a Honitsu. Gets a 6-man. Discards the 4-pin. She can call on the West Wind to increase her speed. Gets a 9-pin, discards it. Discards the 6-man. Gets another characters, discards it. Haruto rather. Haruto is contemplating what tile to discard. Discards the 8-man. Dealer discards the Dora, scary. Luis gets another bamboo, speeding up her Honitsu here. Gets a Dora, discards it immediately. Very dangerous. Luis contemplating on calling the Wanso. Doesn't call it. Gets a White Dragon. A very nice decision on her part. This is looking like it's a straight actually, but it looks like it can be just a Honitsu. A West, a White Dragon, and a Honitsu. Gets a 7-man, discards it. She can pawn on that, but the value is not gonna increase. Dealer declares Richie on 9-pin. Sheesh. The 2-man in Luis' hand is Suji, so it's safe. But other than that, she gets a 1-pin, which is again Butsu, so it's safe. But other than that, her tiles are not that safe from the dealer. Most likely we're gonna fold here. Gets a 9-pin, 100% safe, discards it. The West and the White Dragon have not been discarded. Oh, sorry. The White Dragon has been discarded once. Luis gets an 8-pin. 8-so rather. Ishanten. Waiting on the 369 here. If she gets a 369, she's waiting on the West Wind and gets a 1, so she can discard it. It's safe, right? 2 is safe as well. Suji gets it, safe. She can call on either West or the White Dragon. If she calls it, she's in Tenpai. Gets a 7-pin here. Not safe at all. Sheesh. Discards the 1, so Momimaru calls the 6, 7, 8. Probably just increasing. Luis is gonna call. And she's probably gonna... Most likely she's gonna discard the 7-pin, right? Okay. Doesn't call. Gets a 9-pin. Discards it. 100% safe. Ooh. Very tempting to call. Calls it. Discards the 7. Safe. Tenpai. And doesn't wait. Ooh. Sad. That was a manga nila maingin. That could have been a West, Honitsu, and a pure straight. Doesn't get it. But the dealer is still... Since the dealer was in Tenpai, the dealer is still the dealer. What is this hand? Is this Ishanten? No, it's not Ishanten. Grand Shanten, sorry. The Dora is 6. So, 6 of bamboo. Ipeko in the making. This gets a red dragon, discards it. Whew. Rian Shanten. Could be an Ipeco here. Gets a 1-pin. Discards it. Sorry, voice crack. Discards it. Gets another 1-pin. Was that supposed to be a sign that it's gonna be a Chitoy? Although, there's only gonna be 3 pairs there, so no, it's not a Chitoy. Luis gets a Dora. Probably gonna discard the 6-pin, discards it. This does not move her hand forward though, but still, it's a valuable hand. Gets a 9-so, discards it. If she gets a 7-so, what's the next to be discarded? Probably the red 5, but it's a red 5, so probably gonna be the 1-so in the mid. Gets a 3-pin. Probably gonna discard the 1-so here. Doesn't discard it. Discards the 3-pin. 7-so, discarded. Fish. Gets an 8-man, discards it. Momimaru, all tiles except for the 1-pin are all red. Is it gonna be a Sushi? Pawns the 2-so? Yeah, this is gonna be a Honitsu. Haruto, Tsumos. Tanyao only? Tanyao Tsumo. Gets the Richie Stick at 20, and Haruto now in the lead with 26,800 points. Momimaru is now the dealer, the saint in this room, sorry. Luis gets a pair of Northwind. It's not her wind though. But actually looking at this hand, this can be a Honitsu. Gets another bamboo. It's okay, I guess. She can call. Gets another character, discards it. Just a burden. The Dora is 5-man, by the way. Oh, another 5. Someone getting a red 5 here has a Dora in their hand. Whoever it is. Luis doesn't call the 1-pin. Gets an 8-so. Discards the 5-so. Would be really nice if Luis keeps on drawing. And gets another 5-so. Sadly. Whew. One of the most annoying things in Mahjong. You just discarded that tile and you draw it the next turn. Luis sets her Northwind. Is this... No, it's not Ishanten at all. Contemplating on discarding the White Dragon, Luis. Myum... I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. Myum-chan. Myum-san declares Richie. Luis gets a Dora. She's gonna fold. Discards the Northwind. She has another 2 turns of discarding Northwind. So she's safe for a long time. Haruto contemplating what to discard. Probably gonna fold. Probably no safe tiles in his hand. Discards the 7-pin. Myum still doesn't get the tile. Lag, and it's a Ron from Myum. It's Richie Dora only for 3,200 points. Myum back in the lead with 27,600 points. Luis at third. Gets a lot of Doras here. What the hell is this hand? The Dora is 8-so. What? There's one. This can be a Dora. Tanyao Dora yon. A Mangan. Luis at dealer right now. Gets the 1-pin. Doesn't. Whew. Hand is not progressing, but we're getting there. Gets a White Dragon, discards the 8-pin. Whew, closer to victory here. Is this gonna be a Chitoy? Doesn't look like it. Gets a 4-pin. Now she has a two-sided weight on her 4-5, waiting on a 3-6 pin here. She can actually just call these tiles here. Gets a 4-man. Can discard the green dragon. So she's waiting on a 5-man, 8-man, or a 3-5, 3-6-man. Gets a 7-pin, discards it, doesn't need it. The 8 so is probably just gonna be a pair. It can be a shampoo weight. Gets a 7 so. Inside weight on a 5-6, on a 5-7 so. Waiting on a 6 so. Myum-chan declares Richie. Luis contemplating on pawning the white dragon. Skips. Probably just gonna discard the white dragon for 2 turns. Gets a Sampin. Sets her 3-4-5. Myum Ipatsu doesn't get it. Luis pawns the Dora. This is now Tanyao Dora 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew! Tanyao Dora 4, 5. Sorry. Luis Ishanten dealer. Whew! This is a 12,000 points in the making. Calls 3, 4, 5. Discards the 5 pin. 5-man. Waiting on 6 ho. Inside weight, food, very dangerous. Discards the Samman. Safe. Whew. What is this hand? Doesn't look like it's waiting on a specific tile, really. So, a specific color. So, doesn't look like a Honitsu at all, Myum-chan. Luis deals into the dealer. It's some special effects, so it's Mangan or higher. Oof! It's a Richie Ipeko Dora. Whew. Deals into a Mangan. Also Pinfu as well. All last. Yabe. Luis now at 4th. Sheesh. Can still come back if Haruto deals into Luis but Haruto is the dealer, so very low chance of winning. Sheesh. What is this hand though? Yeah. Very sad. This is one of those moments where you hate it because you're at the 4th place and you really want to win, but the game doesn't give you a good starting hand. Sorry if you're hearing the cats. Now let me just check. I hope you're not hearing it. They're being a bit rowdy behind me. Pairs her south wind. It's not her wind though. Also the south wind is in the Dora indicator, so how to win here? Luis can still aim for 2nd here. Can be a Pinfu here. But she's gonna have to discard the south wind. Gets a green dragon, discards it. The only thing that I can see here, because I'm not really that much of a, but she's gonna have to discard the 2 south winds in her hand. Gets a 4-man, probably gonna discard it. Contemplating, discards the 9-man. South wind has been discarded, so there's no more south wind in the mountain. Gets another 9-man, discards it. Whew. Chances of winning are getting low every second. Gets a 4-pin. She can keep it. It's an inside weight on the 8-pin right now. And the 2-side weight on the 3-4 in her hand. 3-4 man waiting on 2 and a 5. But the value of her hand is probably just Pinfu. No, it's not even gonna be Pinfu. Well, unless she's waiting on the 3-4 man. But sheesh. she's really gonna have to discard the South Wind into her hand. Sheesh. Gets a 5. Man, doesn't look like it's gonna be a pin for here. Ishan 10, but she can reach on the 8 pin or the 7. Gets a 1, so gonna have to discard it there. Discards it. Luis at Ishan 10, but it's probably just gonna be Richie Dora unless there's an Ura. But gets a 7 pin. Increases her winning tiles. Opens up her hand more, but it's just gonna be either an inside weight or a Shampoo weight. Doesn't increase her hand value at all. Gets a 4 pin. She can discard the 4 soul. Rather, gets a 4 soul. She can discard the 9 pin and increases her. This can be a pinfu. This can be a pinfu Sanchoku. There's still Sanchoku is still possible. Increases her value. If she gets a 7 saw here, 8 pin pawn from Myung-chan. If she gets a 7 saw here, she can hold her hand for 3-4-5 or a 4-5-6 Sanshoku. But calls 4-5-6, looking to end it in Tenpai. Doesn't look like if Momimaru is not in Tenpai, no, it doesn't look like a +8 1,800 only. If Momimaru doesn't end up in Tenpai, she's Luis deals in. Or Olas still at 4th place. Tanyo only, dickhead. Otsukare-sama, Luis at 4th place. Please let me in. Onegai shimasu. Let me in! Let me in! Please let me in, onegai shimasu. Got in! Oh wait, no! Sheesh. Is it over? Sad. But when you close your eyes. I think it's over. Yep. It's been 2 hours, so it's so understandable. Just when I thought I was gonna. Sheesh. Just when we thought that we're gonna get in. Otsudaha. We're gonna do it next time. Sheesh. Otsukare-sama deshita. Just typing in the chat right there. Otsukare-sama deshita. I'm gonna do it next time. Guess we're gonna have to see each other again. Hopefully next time we manage to snipe and we get in. Man, it really is gonna a bit difficult. Luis is one of those. Everyone really just wants to play with one of the best in Nijisanji when it comes to Mahjong. So yeah. Everyone's so fast. Woo! Anyway, that's all I have for today. It's a Guerilla stream. I just found about it a few minutes ago. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here as well. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next stream. Hopefully next time, if we do snipe, we manage to get in and we're just not gonna have an empty commentary here. Mahjong Soul, please allow us to spectate rooms. Mahjong Soul, onegai shimasu, Yostar. Spectate rooms, not just in the throne room and the jade room, but also if provided the room codes, we really want to do that. So yeah.